Hi everybody, how you doing? Today's how you doing today? It's Toby. Uh, Doing a little Bible study today. I'm in Mark chapter 6, and something awesome kind of stood out, and I never noticed it. In this story where Jesus feeds 5,000 up on the hill, and I caught something here that just kind of blew my mind, and I never really looked at it this way. And I'm gonna talk about it a little bit, but it's starting at verse 37. But let me give you the background. 5,000 people listen to Jesus' sermon. They didn't have enough to feed them, and stuff. And on it. So this is where he feeds 5,000 on it. And pretty much everybody knows the story. But this is what stuck out to me. The difference in Mark here on it is I'm going to just read a couple verses here. We'll start at 35 actually. By this time, it was too late in the day, so the disciples came to him to this remote place. They said, and it's already very late. Send the people away so they can go to the surrounding countrysides and village and buy them something to eat. But Jesus answered the disciples, You give them something to eat. The disciples said back, they said to him, That would take 8 months of a man's wages. Are we to go spend that much on bread and give it to them to eat? So, what gets me right there on it is, how many times does Jesus ask us to do something? And it usually, and we tell him no on it. We tell him no. We rub it off because of our pride or how much the thing actually means to us or something on it and stuff. And it's funny because Jesus says, You go and do this. And they're like, Are we supposed to spend all this money on it? And then you just switch that. And it's like Jesus saying to you, You go do this. Do I have to spend that much time? Can I do it another day? Or do I have to spend that much money? Do I have to drive somewhere? How many times do we make excuses on what Jesus tells us to do? And we don't do it on it. What really got me on this is if you go a little bit farther, and I never caught it until now, today, on it, farther in the chapter, in line 52, right, when Jesus was coming out to the boat, and the waves were strong, it says in 52 that he climbed, 51, he climbed in the boat, and the wind died down. They were completely amazed, 52, for they had not understood about the loaves. Their hearts were hardened. So when they talk about the loaves, they talk about the loaves of bread that back at feeding and stuff, the miracle that happened. How many times do we harden our hearts and not see the miracle on it? God's always working. He's working in your life right now. We just got to unharden our hearts and give him a chance to let us see. He will use you on it. He'll use you every day if you ask him. You just got to look for it and open your hearts to him on it. Say, God, use me today on it. You guys have a wonderful day on it and be blessed.